Hey y'all, let me turn this down just a tad. How y'all doing? Man, oh, the Gucci versus Jeezy battle is tonight. All right. Post and one more. Kang. Yes. Hey, AP Jackson, how you doing, girl? You not watching Gucci versus Jeezy? If it wasn't for this show, I would be watching Versus right now, girl. But thank you for hanging out with me. Hey, Margaret. Okay. Let me turn this around. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Team Gucci. All right. Happy Thursday, guys. Happy Thursday. We have come to the end, almost to the end of another week. Oh, you had two-fold jump on the other one out. Let me know how it's going, girl. Yes. For those of you that don't know, tonight they're having another versus, and it is Gucci Mane versus Jeezy, the Ice Cream Man versus the Snowman. You know who I'm going with based on the title. It's Team Gucci all day. 10-17. The Wobsters are my favorite celebrity couple. So, you know, I'll rewatch it because Versus always reposts the battle. Hey, Live Like G. Hi, Miss Whitney. Yes, girl. Gucci. Hi, Williams, Lynn Foxy. Hi, Phenomenal Chefs. Hey, guys. All right. Oh, y'all hanging out with me instead of watching Versus. I feel so special. Y'all don't even know how much I want to, like, I'm going to watch that battle tomorrow. But tonight we are here to learn. We're getting started in 2 minutes. Make sure you share this out at 8:05 to your friends and family members who might need this information. We've got 2 stories for tonight. How long we go depends on y'all. Are you doing both? Well, I can't do both because I have to concentrate so I can give y'all this information. Margaret Massey said, I keep looking at your shirt and keep thinking your logo should be on the left side. It is on the left side, Margaret. So from where I'm sitting, it's on the left side of my shirt. It's just because you get that mirror image. But it is on the left side. Okay. All right. So we are getting started very shortly. 1 minute. We're gonna get started. Hey. Y'all let me know how the Gucci versus Jeezy is going while the show is, or, you know, if anything happened. If I don't know, if something go down, y'all gotta let me know, okay? Oh, hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Joey. Hi to my family and friends who watch. I appreciate y'all. Margaret Mass. Yes. Okay. Very excited. All right. We're getting started very shortly. Let me just pause this right now so that when it's time, we can just start. I don't want no copyright claims on my vidges. Y'all know I'm still trying to get that YouTube bag. This is the longest minute in the history of minutes. I've been looking at this clock for like 10 minutes. Okay. It's 8:05. It's time to record, all right? All right, welcome. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to NPL Legal Dish. This is my Monday through Thursday live broadcast where I teach business and legal concepts using pop culture and celebrity news. If you are not sure who I am and you're like, who's this lady on the internet? I am Natalie Pierre-Lewis. Hi, Jay Catch. I am the owner and operator of NPL Consulting LLC, a business formation firm. What that means is I help people like yourself get your business paperwork together. So things like getting your business registered with the state. I actually just finished up with a client right before I got on here. Getting your EIN numbers and DUNS numbers. Making sure you have appropriate contracts, operating agreements, NDAs, brand protection strategies so people don't steal your business ideas, hiring policies so you don't get sued for discrimination. I help you put all of these systems in place so that you can have a legit and strong foundation for your business, all right? If you're wondering why I'm qualified to help you do all of those things, I'm very happy you asked. I'm a licensed attorney, have been one for about 15 years. I have started multiple businesses for myself and others, both online and offline. Hey, Nessie Time. I have had many careers in the realms of entrepreneurship, the law, education, hospitality, and administrative support. Thank you, Williams Lynn Foxy 76. And most important, I am very passionate about making business and legal education as accessible to everybody as possible. Not everybody has the time, the money, or the desire to go to business school or to law school, but a lot of you have amazing business ideas. And if you're going to be successful, there are just some things that you need to know. There's no way around it. So that is why I am here. So if you're in the startup phase of your business, or if you're thinking about starting a business, or if you're in business and you're like, I need to get some structure in my life, you want to talk to me, all right? So the way that we're going to talk to each other, how are you going to reach me? You're going to go to linktr.ee/NPL consulting firm. You're going to go to linktr.ee/NPL consulting firm. That is where you can book a free 15-minute consultation if you are a first-time client. At linktr.ee/NPL consulting firm, you can also download the free Biz Launch cheat sheet that will help you choose and start your dream business in 7 days or less. Linktree.ee/NPL consulting firm is where you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel and my podcast, so that if you can't join us live, you can always catch up there. All right. And as well, Linktree.ee/NPL consulting firm is where you can find a lot of my video trainings on the different aspects of business formation. So I've got trainings on EIN numbers where I take you to the website and show you how to do it, show you how to do DUNS numbers, operating agreements, as well as my Protect Your Biz series where we go through all of the types of intellectual property like trademarks, copyrights, and patents. So there's a lot at Linktree.ee/NPL consulting firm. Go check it out, okay? Now, on to the reason why we are here. Tonight, we are here for NPL Legal Dish. This is how the show works for those of you who might be new. I think I saw one new name. The way that the show works is I pull stories from the news, stories from blog sites, stories that you guys send to me. Actually, one of you guys sent me our very first story for this evening. And I pull the ones that have lessons that we can learn as business owners, and we talk about them, okay? So this is a chance for you to ask your questions and to give your commentary as long as it is respectful. And this is a much more interesting show. Hey, 76, I just mentioned you. Your story is the first one for tonight. But this is the place where you can ask your questions and give your comments as long as they're respectful. It's more fun when we participate, so don't be shy, all right? I want to hear from you. So we are going to get started without any further ado. For those of you who are wondering, me and Nessie just finalized the order quantities. I'm going to be putting in the order tomorrow, so these will be in stock very, very soon. Keep your eyes peeled, all right? So first story that we are talking about tonight. If you have heard the song Baby Shark, give me the shark emoji. If you have heard the song Baby Shark, whether or not you like it, give me a shark emoji. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, Baby Shark was this hot sensation of a song amongst children that leaked into popular culture. And it goes like, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do. Thank you, 76 Grimke, for the shark or the whale emoji, whatever that is. All right, thank you for the shark emoji, AP Jackson. All right, so some of you out here know what Baby Shark is, right? Now, thank you, Nessie Time, for the shark emoji. Thank you, Phenomenal Chefs. Now, apparently Baby Shark is like the most YouTubed video in the history of YouTube. Thank you, Live Like G, for the shark emoji. Apparently it's the most YouTubed video in the history of YouTube. Like over 80 million or 800, I forget. It's a astronomical amount of views. And this song, it was created by a South Korean family. And, you know, they've since become very rich off of it. They sold the rights to a company called Smart Study, located in South Korea, right? Now, this family was, this family, I guess, when they sold when they sold the rights, the company was very smart. They not only trademarked Baby Shark, they also copyrighted the song, all that, you know, and the family got a very healthy sum for it. The thing is, because Baby Shark was so popular, is still popular, like, you know, it still pops up here and there. There were a lot of counterfeit merchandise items that started appearing on various websites, in particular Alibaba. If you know what Alibaba is, Alibaba.com, give me an A in the comments. If you know what Alibaba.com is, please give me an A in the comments, okay? Yes. So now, not only did Smart Study, the company that purchased the rights to Baby Shark, thank you, Phenomenal Chefs, for the A. Not only did they, purchase the rights of the trademarks and the copyrights, they also developed their own line of official Baby Shark merchandise. Thank you for all of the A's, everybody. Okay. And so, of course, when they found out that there were all of these fake Baby Shark, merchandise items on Alibaba.com, they were very upset because, one, the items were of poor quality and they were a lot cheaper than the official Baby Shark merchandise. So they were undercutting the original trademark owners. So what do you think they did when they found all of these vendors selling unauthorized Baby Shark merchandise on Alibaba.com? What do you think happened? What do you guys think happened when they found out that there were over 100 sellers on Alibaba selling unauthorized Baby Shark merchandise? What do you think they did? What do you think they did? No, well, they haven't quite shut them down. So, they filed suit against, not even, because keep in mind, Alibaba, the majority of the vendors on Alibaba operate in China, right? But because of the evolution of laws and selling on the internet and things like that, hey, Glamazon Tayomi, Creating Time said Shark Attack. Because of the evolution of intellectual property laws and online shopping and things like that, these Chinese vendors who were selling on Alibaba, they came under New York jurisdiction. So Smart Study, the company that had the rights to Baby Shark, sued all of these companies who were selling on Alibaba. Live Like G said infringement, all those accusations. Yes. 76 Queen said C&D letters. Look, they didn't even do C&D letters. They just went straight to a lawsuit, right? And they sued each and every one of these vendors that they could find on Alibaba who were selling this fake merchandise. Now, again, all of these vendors are located in China. Nobody showed up to court. Nobody filed any responsive paperwork. Nobody did anything. So basically, the people who own the rights to Baby Shark went to the court, said, hey, all of these people are selling, unauthorized merchandise. What are you going to do about it? And the court gave them what is called a default judgment. Okay. If you are ever sued in court, right? Let's say somebody sues you in court and you decide not to show up to court for your trial, they will automatically, rule in favor of the person who filed the lawsuit. That is called a default judgment. So that is what happened here. The people of Smart Study, they showed up to court. The Chinese vendors didn't. So the court said, you know what? We're not even going to, go through the facts. We're going to assume that everything that you're saying is true. Hey, Tanya, and we are going to give you a default judgment in your favor. So the courts have preliminarily awarded Smart Study, the company that owns the rights to Baby Shark, $8.45 million in damages because of these, over 100 unauthorized sellers of Baby Shark merchandise. Now, while, I'm totally for this verdict, I think it's totally justified. Do we think that Smart Study is going to get a dime of this $8.45 million? Keep in mind, there were over 100 vendors, all of them located in China, and none of them showed up to court. They didn't even bother filing paperwork. Do you think that, yes, I mean, what were they going to do? Fly over from China? We already got the coronavirus. Ain't nobody doing that. So what is the probability that you think that Smart Study is going to be able to get any of this judgment in their favor? Phenomenal Chefs is just giving me a no. Creating Time said nope. Nessie Time said no. 76 Grim K said nope. Y'all have no faith in this. So you think that these vendors, they're just going to be off in the wind? Somebody, if you can, do a quick check. See if you can find Baby Shark merchandise on Alibaba right now. Yeah, so 76 Grim Gray said 0%. But yeah, so while Smart Study, they won in court, we don't know if they're actually going to get this money. They're probably not. Live Like G said, LOL, they're not paying nothing. They're in solidarity. I don't even know if it's a matter of solidarity so much as they're like, what are you going to do? I'm in China. You really can't come get me. Because this all took place in the courts in New York. Am I going to go fly over to whatever city? Am I really going to fly to every single city where you're located and got to go through that whole thing? I don't know. I don't think, Margaret said maybe. Creating Time said they're already on to Kamala merch. And people are getting shut down, okay? Look, y'all, my crafters out here, y'all who are trying to make AKA whatever Kamala stuff, they're coming after you, all right? Nessie Time found some Baby Shark items on Alibaba.com. So apparently these people are still going strong. They said, I don't care about your judgment against me. What are you going to do? Come find me in the middle of China. But good luck to Smart Study, all right? Okay. Phenomenal Chef said still selling Baby Shark stuffed animals. You came in late. That's okay, girl. You can rewatch later. They're still selling Baby Shark stuffed animals. Okay, so yeah, while, yes, we do have the recourse of going to court. When you have vendors or, actors who are outside of the United States, it's particularly in this type of infringement case where there's so many of them and you can't really pinpoint them, it's kind of hard to, make them adhere to the court rules, because it's like you would literally have to physically find them. Hi, Roddy Rod 202. All right. But again, this was important to know because Baby Shark, I just thought it was a song out there. I didn't know everything that was. I didn't understand why it was getting so popular, but now that I see, what it's bringing in, I understand why these people are going after each and every one of these sellers on Alibaba, running their money. Okay? All right. Before we move on to our next and final story of the evening, because I only found 2 today, I want to remind you guys that you are watching NPL Legal Dish. This is my Monday through Thursday live broadcast where I teach business and legal concepts using pop culture and celebrity news. If you're in the startup phase of your business and you need some legal guidance to get you on the good foot of entrepreneurship, holla at your girl. Go to linktr.ee/nplconsultingfirm and book your one-on-one session with me today. All right. Last story of the evening. If you listened to, Tanya said lots of Baby Shark stuff on their website. Okay. If you listen to the Carters album, Everything is Love, please give me a C in the comments. And by the Carters, I mean Beyonce, Giselle Knowles Carter, and Sean Jay-Z Carter. If you listened to the Carters' joint album, Everything is Love, give me a C in the comments. If you listened to Everything is Love, this was the album that had Ape Shit on there. It had, I'm trying to think what other songs were in the mainstream from that. I think that was the only song that got radio play on that album. But nobody listened to Everything is Love. Anyway, y'all know I'm a big Beyonce fan. So, of course, I listened to Everything is Love when it came out. It was pretty short. I want to say there was maybe 10 songs on there. And one of the songs on there was called Black Effect. Now, at the beginning of the song, there is a prelude. There's a woman speaking. She has a lovely Jamaican accent, and she is giving her ideas on unconditional love and what it means, right? Now, this woman, she's not just anyone. Her name is Lenora Steins, and she is actually a world-renowned choreographer. She had been hired by the Carters, I guess, for some of the choreography for the Everything is Love album. And during filming, they were taking recordings from people. Lenora Steins says that she was told that, these recordings were going to be used for promotional use, meaning that, it'll be used to promote the album, for commercials, maybe videos, trailer videos, but she said that she did not expect for her voice to make it to the Everything is Love album. And for that reason, she sued, Jay-Z and Beyonce for copyright infringement. All right. I forget how much she was suing for, but she was just basically like, y'all told me that this was just going to be for promotional, and all of a sudden it's on your album. Like, where my royalties at? Where's my stuff? And I wanted to update you on this because we talked about this briefly some months ago, and we just got an update now. Lenora Steins has actually dropped her copyright infringement suit against Jay-Z and Beyonce. They don't give a reason as to why she dropped it, right? But I just wanted to kind of brainstorm with you guys. Why do you think Lenora Steins may have dropped this copyright infringement? All right. I want to come up with at least 3 reasons why Lenora Steins may have dropped this copyright infringement suit. What do you think may have happened? I have a couple of ideas myself, but I want to know what you guys think. Why do you think Lenora Steins may have dropped this copyright suit against 2 of the arguably most recognized entertainers in the entertainment industry today? AP Jackson said settled. Live Like G said they cut her a check. That may be as well. They may have cut her a check. They may have also, maybe she signed something and she didn't realize what she signed. Is there a possibility that she did sign a release and she just read it improperly? That's not out of the question as well. Does anybody think that maybe she could have, because look, maybe I'm biased because yes, I am a Beyonce fan, but I feel like the Carter camp, they're good at, dotting their I's and crossing their T's. Creating Time said she realized she was not as important as she is in her head. Well, I'm not going to go that far. She is a world-renowned choreographer. She's not just some lady from off the street. She is very well known in the dance community, right? And if someone is using your voice on their album, you're entitled to your royalties for anybody. I don't care if it's a 1%, right? Nessie Time said, yeah, that could be it. But, you know, okay, so we've got two reasons. We've got one, the Carters cut her a check. Two, maybe she did sign a release and didn't really read it properly and didn't understand what she was signing, which is a reason why you need to read your contracts. And again, why I'm bringing this up, because I feel like the Carter camp, they're usually good at, you know, keeping things tight. Live Like G said, did she ask for them before she sued? Did she ask for what, Live Like G? Did she ask for what? Can you clarify your question, please? Excuse me. But yeah. So I want to see if we can come up with at least one more reason why Lenora may have dropped this suit. Live Like you said, royalties. I think that's why she brought the lawsuit, is that she was suing them so that she could claim royalties, because she's not credited on the song. That's another issue. She is not credited on the song. And I know that when I originally talked about it, she wanted to be credited as well as royalties and things like that. Okay. All right. Any other ideas as to why Lenora may have dropped this suit? But I think those two answers that we came up with are probably, you know, I'm giving it 98% accuracy, that it's either they cut her a check or she signed her rights away and she just didn't realize it. Margaret Massey said, with so much business being done online, since they have default judgments, and if the court can issue a writ of garnishment against the bank account, can't they collect that way? Am I just reaching too far? I actually want to, okay. I didn't hear all of the Carter story. Hold on, Margaret. I'm gonna get back to that. Ooh, Nessie Time gave a good response. Y'all know how crazy the Beehive is. Nessie Time said there might have been death threats from the Beehive, though I don't think Lenora Steins is too worried about the Beehive. Lenora Steins is actually well into her 60s, and she is not worried about no Beehive. I don't even think she's on Instagram. But she's dropped her lawsuit against Jay-Z and Beyonce, and we don't know why. But I'm 98% sure it's either they cut her a check or she just didn't realize that what she signed. Okay? But I actually want to go back a little, because Margaret gave a really cool, a really interesting question about our first story with the Baby Shark judgment. She said, with so much business being done online, since they have a default judgment, and if the court can issue a writ of garnishment against the bank account, can't they collect that way? Am I just reaching too far? Margaret, I'm sure if they want to pursue all of that, they could probably do all of it. But again, remember, there are over 100 of these vendors, so they would literally have to hunt each vendor down, find out where their accounts are, get permission from the banks to garnish. And we don't know if they have the resources to do all that, right? Because yeah, they have a judgment of $8.45 million on, in their favor, but they don't have $8.45 million in their pocket. And who knows how much they have right now. All right. Yeah. But that was a really insightful question. All right. But yeah, so those were the stories that I had for you this evening. Baby Shark won almost $9 million because of counterfeit merchandise on Alibaba.com. And Jay-Z and Beyonce are no longer facing a lawsuit from a choreographer from the Everything Is Love album. Yeah, so we're basically at the end. If you have any questions, this is your time. We have about 6 minutes before we have to close out. So if you have any questions about the stories that we covered on Baby Shark, on Lenora Steins, on anything we covered last night when we talked about the trademark fees going up, please be aware trademark fees are going up in January. Now is your time to ask. As well, if you have questions about business formation, like how do I get an EIN number? How do I register my business? what type of contracts do I need? You know, what are some hiring policies I need? This is your time to ask that as well. As we close out for the weekend, I ask you guys to take care of yourselves. Y'all know these rates are rising. Do your best to social distance and be safe. I will be, you know, celebrating Thanksgiving with my family from afar, you know, but we are always just a phone call away. We got to get these numbers down. Make sure that you go to linktr.ee/NPL Consulting Firm to book your sessions with me and to also download the free Biz Launch cheat sheet. The merch is coming very soon, putting in the orders tomorrow. So that, if you don't have any other questions, we can close out, and I will see you guys Monday per usual. Don't be afraid to send me stories. You know, I love when you send me stories. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know a lot of y'all are, you know, multitasking and watching Gucci versus Jeezy. Don't worry, because I'm going to be right there with you after we sign off. Versus hasn't started. It hasn't started? Okay, cool. Yes, I still get to watch Gucci. All right. So we're going to close out from there. Have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.